Guys, hazvina kumira mushe zvakuchinja kune chikomana sewicknel. Zeki yakuti iyo iri kutomuda, anofanira kupinda mukati. Panomira mushe guys. Nitsotarisai video racho svika parinoperera muzvionere mega. Amanaka. Ameno tikapona o ameno akapona. Because zvandanzwa zvichitaurwa nezeki. Sineyo ngatibatsirane kuona ndo video racho.
What Rushinga 19 Ward Center, it will be at Nyamanyanya Primary School. Polling stations. For Glenview South constituency, we have established 43 polling stations. For Ward 19 Rushingara DC, we have 4 polling stations. The notice informing the public about the locations of the polling stations was also published in our press on 22nd March 2025, again in line with the Electoral Act, the requirements of the Electoral Act. These polling stations will be published again on polling day, which is tomorrow, 12th April. And of course, like I said, I've attached the list of all the polling stations for ease of reference and guidance. So we come to accreditation. For those in Harare, the accreditation center is at Allen Wilson High School. And for those in National Central, it's at Nyamanyanya Primary School. The deadline for receipt of applications to observe the elections was April 8, 2025. However, for those that have been cleared and for who were successful, they can still go through the normal process of accreditation up to tomorrow. Now, for the benefit of those that are not in the know, accreditation fees are as follows. Local observers, $10 or Zimbabwe equivalent at prevailing bank rates. Observers from the continent of Africa, $100. Observers from foreign embassies in Zimbabwe, that is, embassies which are accredited to Zimbabwe and located in Zimbabwe, it's $300. Observers from any country outside of our African continent is $400. Zimbabwean media practitioners accredited with the Zimbabwe Mass Media, with the Zimbabwe Media Commission, and working in Zimbabwe for foreign media houses, it's $100. Then, of course, the Zimbabwean local media practitioners accredited with the Zimbabwe Media Commission, $10 or Zimbabwe ZIG equivalent at prevailing bank rate. So, what is the situation regarding the accredited observers? As of yesterday, or Wednesday rather, April 9, there were 2 local observers and 138 officials. Now, how prepared are we? All materials and human resources are in place. The constituency election officer, the deputy constituency elections officer, ward election officers, deputy ward elections officers, presiding officers, and polling officers for all electoral centers have been not only recruited, but well trained for the task. So we hope that they will live up to our expectations. And then, of course, all that costs us money. So we have budgeted 25.5 million to be able to hold successfully these two by-elections. Now, as a commission, we would want to appeal to encourage all candidates, all political parties, and all stakeholders, that includes the voters, to observe the law. We want peaceful elections. Peaceful elections. So for those candidates participating and the stakeholders, we do have a code of conduct for political parties and candidates, which they are all signed up to. And our expectation is that they are going to live by the letter and spirit of that code of conduct during these elections. I think with that, I want to say thank you.
My question is, why is media practitioners already accredited to this commission? Are we then supposed to pay again when we are having election?
That is the law. That is the law. This is all I can say. We are simply complying with what the law says. If, as a citizen, as a journalist, you are not happy with that setup, I think we all know where to go. And where do we go? We go to those that can change the law to meet your expectations. But as of now, that is the law, and we, as SEC, are simply applying the law.
Next question. So, clarity on the cost for this election. So, identify yourself. What is the so much clarity? 25.5 billion SIG. Or is it USD?
ZIG, Zimbabwean gold, 25.5 million Zimbabwean gold, not US dollars. Please. Right.
Next question.
Same.
I just wanted to know what was the situation like during campaigning in those in the South and in Mushinga in terms of peacefulness campaigning of the candidates.
I would say yes.